Well, um, day 45. So we are currently in Fairborn, Ohio, which is actually just outside of Dayton, Ohio. We are staying with the McCormick family, who is connected to my father and my mother back when they were married. And Mark McCormick is was my dad's best friend growing up in high school, and so we made some connections, and kind of last minute I was able to connect with them, and it worked out really well to have them. They came and picked us up this afternoon around 2:30 down in Wilmington. So we just made it to Wilmington when they picked us up. It was perfect. We got up early today to make sure that we could make it. It was a 20-mile day today, and it was it was a lot. It was a lot to squeeze in. I definitely feel it in my feet, and just yeah. I mean, what was nice is that getting up earlier. We started walking just before 20 till 7, which was really nice to have most of the walking just in the cool morning. And I think I'm going to try and start doing that more because the temperatures are getting out of control starting at 1:30, 2 o'clock. I mean, we were taking a break every, I swear it was like every 10, 15 minutes just because it was that hot. And but it was nice. It was a nice day. We connected with some cool people today. Just a lot of we were in the local paper this morning, so whenever we're in the local paper, you get a lot of honks and just a lot of people who are curious just about what it is we're doing. And yesterday was an interesting day. Last night was good. Connected with some cool people last night. Yeah, on my blog post yesterday, I put just mentioning just about the local churches and stuff, and I went back and I re-edited it a number of times trying to figure out what the appropriate wording would be for the audience or for friends and family and stuff. And I was thinking about it a lot today, and just thinking about church and thinking about people and just something like this, where I'm walking, and it just I've been learning a lot just about myself and about my faith, and it's interesting when you're on the phone with several churches, and they're very kind of almost it's just so foreign to them to have somebody call and do that. It's very out of place. You can tell they're uncomfortable in the conversation, and which is fine. Like I definitely don't expect, and I definitely don't make it sound like I'm entitled to anything, and I don't. It's just it comes from a place of really wanting and seeking help and advice, and so it's just interesting to have called 6 churches and to have just such similar responses, and I've experienced a lot of freedom and a lot of healing and a lot of good things with church, with my brothers and sisters in faith and the people that I share a lot of those things with, and so to title it as the same thing as some of these church offices it's difficult, and I don't know if that made any sense. It's late. Give me a break. I'm staring at a beautiful sunset, by the way. I need to hurry up so I can show you before it goes away. I guess what it all comes down to is just I'm learning a lot about people, and something that I'm experiencing all the time, every day, is that we're all the same, or we're all very similar. I think we crave a lot of the same things, and it's peeling back the layers of conforming to certain behaviors, or the layers of fear, or the layers of whatever they are that are unique to us. Whatever it is in our life that allows us, or that gives us the control or the strength or whatever it is to get through the day. It's hard for a lot of people to talk to me, and so I really work. I'm working hard to just continue to break social barriers like that and go up to people and just say, hey, how's it going? How are you? Like, what are you doing? What are you up to? This is what I'm doing. And I consistently find that every time I do that, after 10, 15, 20 minutes, I'm already completely comfortable with these people, and really, really, truly wanting to know how they're doing and what's going on in their life, and I feel that similar connection coming from the other end, and that's such a beautiful thing. And so just going back to the churches and stuff, I wish I could have gone into those churches and actually sat with the women and talked to, or not the women, but the people who answered the phone, just talk to them in person. And you know, the telephone and the internet can create such impersonal ways of communicating. So anyway, I'm blabbing, I'm blah blah blah. I'm not making any sense. At least I don't know. It's a beautiful afternoon. They have a great house, kind of sits on this hill. I'll show you really quick. This is the, I don't know if you can see that sunset that I'm looking at. It's beautiful. They have a really cool crabapple tree. I'll see if I can walk you towards it. Well, maybe not. But this is the backyard. That's their porch. And they're actually going to take me, well, they're cooking dinner right now, and we're going to, myself and Leanna, who is the daughter in the family, we're going to go into a cool town called Yellow Springs and just grab a beer tonight and hang out for a little bit. But yeah, we've got some fun stuff coming up in Cincinnati. Hopefully I get to Cincinnati on Friday. I'm probably going to stay here actually tomorrow night, so I'm going to mold the route a little bit. Instead of just walking 15-20 miles on the same lonely highway into I think it was Murrow. Oh my God, I forgot the name of the town. I apologize. I think what I'm going to do is do the same mileage up here. I'm going to just stay, so they don't have to drive me all the way down and pick me back up. It's going to be nice just to save on weight, so I'm just going to do the same mileage today from two little towns up here, and then they're going to take me back down to my original route on Friday morning, so as I walk into Cincinnati. So anybody who's from Cincinnati, definitely get in touch, kivawalk@gmail.com, because we got some cool, I mean, we're just going to be walking around on Saturday, and if you're interested in joining, you know, just throw on a sign that says Kiva Walk on it and join us. You don't have to throw the sign on, but I think it'd be fun. I'm going to be walking through the farmer's market Saturday morning and up and down the river and into the town. I've never been there, so I'm excited for it. And Sunday night we've got an event, a small-scale event just at a cafe. And I think it's the Aquarius Cafe, Aquinas. Oh my gosh, I just got the email today. But if you're interested, just email me and I'll send it to you. But yeah, this has just been such an amazing experience, and I'm just relishing it all. I mean, each day is so rich, and I'm so thankful. I mean, we are truly taken care of, and I truly feel supported by so many people, and that's what makes this amazing, is the people. And so Kanoa is upstairs. They've got a lot of dogs here, and a lot of the dogs are great. They're just very territorial. So we've separated. You know, they have on and off time. So my dog is currently on the off time, and he's in his room, and then they'll switch him, and my dog can roam around. And anyway, I'm gonna let you go. It's getting a little long here. I will hopefully check in tomorrow. Cheers.